By 1972, that was going to be the year. Remember, Richard Nixon carried every state but one, my home state of Massachusetts. And what nobody knew, and I discovered for the first time, there was a secret agreement. There were 17 Democratic House members, mostly Southern conservatives, who had at least informally pledged, if Republicans got close to the 218 majority, they would switch parties en masse. And so, Ford thought he had that card in his pocket. Well, it turned out on election night, Nixon swept the country, and the Republicans only picked up 5 seats in the House, which left them at 197, 20 short. So much for the deal. And then at that point, Ford decided, in consultation with Mrs. Ford, okay, let's face facts, I'm never going to be Speaker. So they decided that he would run one more time in 1974, and then he would step down from the minority leadership, serve his last 2 years as a backbencher, and leave Capitol Hill, leave public service at the beginning of 1977. Now, the reason why the whole business with Agnew and the potential vice presidential vacancy matters is because it coincided, this is 2 months after the election, Ford knows he's never going to be Speaker, but all of a sudden there's a possibility that he could end his career in a very honorable and not particularly demanding position as vice president, which would also have the added advantage of providing a platform, a springboard, if you will, for a post-congressional career as a lawyer and lobbyist. And so the plan was Mrs. Ford would finally get her husband back in 1977, and he would split his time between Washington and Grand Rapids. Didn't work out that way.